that has some
gosh,
words to be said to us. So let's get Queenie out here and see what is on her mind. Well, no collar this time, King.
Michael, let me do the honors on this one, okay? Well, I tell you what, you hold the microphone for him because I want to talk to him.
Hey, I tell you what, you need to stay back because we're not finished with you yet, bro. We got another little thing we need to take care of. I don't want you to get too close to this low budget right here because you know he's a pervert.
Well, let me just say this. Queenie, before you start talking, before you start running your mouth and everything, we have a little piece of footage from something that took place last week down at the Lady Luck Casino. You went out there and you called Downtown Bruno out. You challenged him. Hey, get out of the way of the camera, idiot. Hey, you're the only idiot I see in here, Reggie.
Hey, I tell you what, ain't nothing separating us but fresh air, boy.
That's right. And I'll come over there and slap the taste out of your mouth if you're not careful. Now listen, go ahead and roll this tape because I want to just describe exactly what took place before you even start talking, Queenie. Now listen to this. Okay, Queenie comes out there still with the flea collar around her neck. She comes out there and she has the audacity to challenge Downtown Bruno to come out. Well, I don't know why you want to blame Downtown Bruno on what took place between me and you, Queenie. He had nothing to do with it. Reggie, you lost the match, and then she lost the match. Now look at this. She starts slapping Bruno, and then Bruno grabs her and is just getting ready to lower the boom on you, Queenie, and what happens? There he comes right there, big King Reginald. Backfighter on a poor little guy like Downtown Bruno. Look at this. Even a fan from the audience comes in and tries to help Bruno. And look at you, Reggie. You're a real tough guy, aren't you? Huh? You're real tough, Reggie. Now, let me just say this. Watch this. Queenie, I thought this was supposed to be between you and Downtown Bruno. What's Reggie doing in there for you, huh? Now, look at this.
You won't be worried about having no baby.
I got to tell you, when there's 2-on-1 and you saw the fan come in and jump in on it, I had to have a little bit of help to get him out of the ring. Now, I can see very plainly on the tape that I took care of Downtown Bruno, and he's nothing but a sawed-off shrimp anyways.
Look at him.
He's not even a man.
Bruno in the hospital right now.
Look, I can whoop any man, any day, any time, anywhere. And Bruno doesn't even constitute being a man. So I tell you what, y'all come down to the big one at 1:30 this afternoon, and I can show you exactly what I can do to that sawed-off shrimp Bruno. Because I guarantee you, you're on the back burner right now, baby. It's between me and Bruno.
Well, listen, before you run off, I think we had some words from Downtown Bruno because he's not in a hospital. He's on his way to the big one right now. Let's hear from Downtown Bruno.
Yeah, let's hear.
All right, Queenie, you know what you did to me. I sure know what you did to me. And all these people know what you did to me by now. And you're really bragging about what happened at the Lady Luck. Well, you know what, Queenie? The only lucky lady down there was you. You're lucky. That big, fat, bald-headed oaf, Reggie B. Fine, jumped in the ring and grabbed me. Because if he hadn't, I promise you it wouldn't have been pretty what I done to you. But this afternoon at the big one, everybody in Memphis and the surrounding area, come on out. Because I'm going to promise you that I've got a bunch of friends in the USWA. And they promise me they're going to make sure that Reggie B. Fine is not going to be anywhere around that ring and certainly not in it. And girl, I'm going to teach you a lesson. I'm going to teach you that I invented most of the dirty tricks that you think you're trying to perfect. I forgot more today than you'll ever know about cheating and hurting somebody. This afternoon at the big one, I promise you, I'm gonna, I can't wait. And after I get through, remember, it's like Mama says, it bees that way sometimes.
Oh, Bruno, your mama won't recognize you when I'm through with you, baby, and I'll be at the big one this evening. And I will take care of him. Y'all watch.
Oh, that's enough. I've got enough of that. We've had enough of that. Queenie and Downtown Bruno talking about the match at the big one.
Hey, we're going from bad to worse now.
Oh, my goodness. I wonder, I want to stay between you two because I don't want anything to break out here.
All right. Are we done talking about women versus women? Are we done talking about...
What do you mean women versus women?
As a matter of fact, are we done talking about ugly women wrestling ugly women?
All right.
Can we talk about men now? This is a men's sport. You understand? As a matter of fact, King, I want to address this to you. I was in the back, and I hear you bragging about what you did to my muscular German partner and friend, Brakkus. Are you proud of yourself? Yeah. Are you proud of what you did? You people, shut up. Okay? It took not only the king, Jerry Lawler, but it also took that punk sissy, Brian Christopher.
Okay, hey, listen. I'm going to admit, I've been in the ring a lot of years, and I've been in the ring with a lot of big guys. I've been in the ring with a lot of strong guys. And Brakkus has to be the strongest man that I've ever been in the ring against.
I'm the strongest. You just remember that.
Well, I'll just say Brakkus has to be the strongest. And I'll tell you this, I'll give him credit. There's not many men that when I give them a pile driver, 2 seconds later, they sit up like the Undertaker and stand up, get in my face. And then when I give them another pile driver, they get up again. But he did not get up from the third pile driver.
Why?
He did not get up from the pile driver.
You people shut up.
Well, show the tape. Show the tape.
Yeah, let's look at the tape. Let's see the tape of exactly how this happened.
King in half. Look at this.
But where is he today? Huh? I'm standing right here in Memphis, Tennessee, and I don't see Mr. Brakkus. Where is he, huh?
As a matter of fact, I gave him a few days off because of what you and your punk friend Brian Christopher did. You couldn't handle him. You couldn't handle him one-on-one. You needed a friend. There we are ready to break your back.
Yeah, we don't have to talk about one-on-one because it wasn't one-on-one exactly in this match. It was Brian Christopher and myself against you and Brakkus, and you know that every time we ever had Brakkus in any trouble, there you were, Spellbinder, running right in to save him from behind.
A friend indeed is a friend indeed.
Yeah. Well, watch this. We'll just see how tough Brakkus really is. I'm going to give him credit. You're going to see one, you're going to see 2 pile drivers on the guy, and he gets right up immediately. Here comes the first one, and this is the same pile driver that I put many guys out of action for a long time.
What is that? An illegal move, isn't it, Hero?
Hey, the match was already over, right?
Look how sick these people are. They like looking at stuff like that. This is an illegal move, and it should be banned from wrestling.
And he got right up after the second pile driver and was still stalking him. But let's just watch this one, Spellbinder, because this is one that he did not get up from. Of course, granted, a little help from Brian Christopher. A little spike pile driver.
A lot of help from Brian Christopher.
Whoa, yeah, there you go.
That looked to me like he had a lot of help.
Now just keep the camera, if they can, right there on Brakkus, because 2 seconds after the first pile driver he set up, 3 seconds after the second one he set up, and now there he is after the third one. But he didn't get all the way up, did he?
Oh, you're proud of yourself.
Well, yeah, I am. Because you see, I'm sick of the Nation of Domination. I'm glad we got rid of JC Ice. I'm glad we got rid of Wolfie D. Yeah. And now I'm glad we got rid of Brakkus. And I'll be glad when we get rid of you, then the whole nation's gone.
But you know, you people shut up. But you know, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you idiots out there, and I'm going to tell you, King, I've been in touch with JC Ice and Wolfie D and our boss Farouk. And you know what? I'm the leader of the Nation of Domination now. Okay? You can hear me if you just shut up, you bunch of rednecks. As a matter of fact, the Nation of Domination, it's just bigger and better. And in a little while, you're going to see why. Just keep watching.
What are you talking about? Keep watching.
I don't know what he's got on his mind, King. Let's take a break, and then we'll get back. We'll be back with more wrestling right after this.